What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the Team Diamonds, Theme Diamonds. I don't know what EA is going to call it. It doesn't really matter. They came up with NCAT, MCAT, all kinds of cats. All I know is that they've been doing things and going above and beyond to make sure that we cannot have any value of anything we grind for. But that's neither here nor there. What we're going to be talking about right now is the fact that many of you guys that have a theme team, you've been reaching out to me like, yo, Gmia, bro, my theme team is good in certain aspects, but a lot of players are garbage. And I just want to know, what is the possibility of me being able to, make my team more OP and still keep my theme team? Well, we're going to talk about that right now. Okay, so long story short, this is what's going on right now. We are at 50 of 59ers, and we're going to be adding Von Miller back very, very shortly. We just recently raid sold Kevin Green because the dude is garbage. Check out the previous video. You'll understand why that happened. But this is what you guys have to understand. With the way the team captain is right now, and, there's no exchange set currently. Probably they'll put it out later. You also have the Ultimate Season guy with Devin Hester. You have different ways of getting it. You also have the Ultimate Champion, right? So you have different variations of adding any theme team to those cards. Now, what does that mean when it comes to Team Diamonds? Well, pretty much you're going to get another ×2, ×3 type player. And then with that being the way that it's supposed to be, you're going to have to spend a lot to probably get that card. Obviously, it's going to be like a whole set or whatever. But that player should have, ×2, ×3 types chemistries. So what is that going to do? It's going to open up everything for your theme team. Because right now, it's very, very strict to the way that I can utilize players. I can't do a lot of what I want to do because as soon as I get rid of somebody, I'm done. Like, it's nothing else I can do about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, automatically, I'm going to lose that +2 speed. And that's where a lot of you guys are at. You're like, yo, listen, I can't afford to lose that speed, but what can I do, to kind of make it so I can add some other key players? Well, that's what you're going to have to do. The Team Diamonds, like I said, that's where you're going to use all your gold cards and all that stuff like that. And it's going to work out and, make your team a lot more formidable to be able to, compete, but still have that +2 speed on certain cards. Because right now, when you look at the Niners, there's not a lot of like oomph at, there's not a lot of oomph right now. So everybody's like, yo, why are you doing a Niner theme team? Because I plan for the future. That's what it's all about, bro. I know a lot of you guys like, yo, YOLO, yo, bro, you only live once. Bro, you got to plan with mud. And then even when you plan, it doesn't matter. A lot of the stuff that you're doing, it doesn't really matter because it's not going to work in like the next couple of days or the next patch, but you still got to plan the best you can. So for me, that's what I'm looking to do right now. So let me give you guys some examples of what you're going to do to make your team more OP. For instance, Lakin Tomlinson right now, he's garbage. But if it turns out that he's the Theme Diamond, it's going to be really, really good. That's going to be something that is really like, he's going to be an upgrade. He's going to get post up. He's going to be able to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be something that you guys have to realize, all right, this guy's going to be good. I can do something with it. I can make it work. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you need to make sure that depending on how your team is, it makes sense, right? It makes a lot of sense for me with what I'm doing right now. This right here, if it turns out that he's the Theme Diamond, everything is good. This is something that is going to work out very, very well for me. For you, you probably don't have that luxury. You probably won't be able to just get somebody off the bat if they determine, okay, this guy's a Team Diamond. What if they make it Alex Mack? Yeah, it's not that. I would like for it to be a player that's like totally garbage. This guy's at least an elite, right? But Lakin Tomlinson would be a big upgrade because I would like to put post up back on my guard because they just go crazy with post up. That's something that I would like to do. Another thing you can do once you get that bonus team chemistry is that you can get rid of bum kickers. So Robbie Gould, arguably in this game, is probably the worst, elite kicker in the game. Obviously, he's right there at the 80. The dude's been playing football forever. He's been like in every Madden since it started. He sucks. So I can't kick the ball from a certain distance. Like I can't just go out there and be like, yo, I'm about to do this. Like he's not gonna make a kick from like, I would say his max is like 47 yards. Right? So I don't have the luxury of making 52 yarders, 53 yarders, stuff like that. I don't got a Justin Tucker, but with the +2 or 3 that I'm going to add with a Team Diamond, I can get rid of this idiot. You see what I'm saying? And still keep the chemistry. So that's what it's all about. Plus with the next season, they continue to add more buckets to your, your team captains if they do the same thing that they did in the previous year. So that's also something that is very, very important. And as you start to look at it, you'll start to understand more of the theme team capabilities, because some of you guys are still not there yet. You're like, yo, I don't really understand it. Like, is it worth it? Is it something that we should be doing? Yes, absolutely, it's something you should be doing, because it's only going to make your team that much better, especially if you're grinding Cam Chancellor. Now, let's take a look at what's going on and see what he's doing, right? It's something that you guys have to really understand. I'm at a 90 speed right now, and I'm still grinding him out. So once I finish grinding out the whole, Ultimate Champion, he's going to be a 96 speed. 96 speed right now is absolutely ridiculous. So that's what I'm going to be looking to do within the next coming days. Is I'm going to finish this whole set off, and he's going to be a monster. He by himself is enough for you to have a theme team, because he's going to be a user for the rest of the year. It doesn't matter who, like, even when Taylor Mays drops for the Niners, Taylor Mays is going to be somebody, he's going to be playing another position. Like, he'll be out there on the field, but he won't be a guy that's really out there, like, being usered. He's going to just be out there in the field, like, wreaking havoc. That's what he's going to do. So I'm planning now for what's coming later. Because even where he is right now, that 87 zone, we can leave him out in coverage. He's not going to play any zone, but he'll be around the area. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll be around the area because of that zone coverage number. That is very, very important. So these things and the boosting of the speed, once you get the strategy cards that adds the +2 defensively and even offensively, the game changes completely with the theme team. Because now your players are super fast and everybody's wondering, yo, what is going on? That's why I've been gambling so much with the strategy cards for the offensive side of the ball, because I already have the defensive side of the ball, and I'm trying to get the 2 for the offensive side to get that +2 speed, because it's that much of a game changer. It's just the fact that the way that they have it set with the strategy cards, it's a lose-lose for everybody. Because everybody wants the speed. Nobody wants all that other stupidness with the attributes and lead block. Like, dude, I don't even know why they made those. But either way, that doesn't matter. That's not what this is about. What this is about is the fact that you got to make sure that you have everything that you need for that specific theme team. So, looking at it right now, we're going to be pretty good, because no matter what happens, if they give us ×3 with the Team Diamonds, we don't know what the number's going to be. But whatever they give us, that opens up for us to get rid of somebody that's trash that currently plays for us. So, I showed you the kicker, right? Laken Tomlinson is straight dookie stains. That dude gets pummeled every chance he gets. He doesn't care who's in front of him. It could be a baby. You're going to run him right over. His card is disgusting. And the reason for that is because there's something about having at least an elite in this year's Madden. Do me a favor, guys, because I tested this out, right? Put goals in your offensive line and play a game. You're going to get false starts. You're going to get man illegally downfield. All kinds of BS is going to happen. Nobody's going to block. Then put at least a base elite of an 80 or better and look at the difference. It's clear as day. You look at, oh, that's what EA is doing. So I figured that out myself, and I'm sharing that with you. So once we figure everything else out, we're going to be all set. There will be no other issues, with the squad. I just got to get rid of that guy, because he's what's really hurting my O-line right now. Also, Trent Brown is garbage, but he's a big guy, so he'll sometimes just lay out and just stay in the way like a whale, dude, and he'll cause some problems. But I have a lot of dudes that I'm looking at. I want to get rid of them, dude. Like, it's gonna be a rage cell factory once they drop these team diamonds, theme diamonds, all kind of whatever diamonds. They might call it something else. They might call it an NCAT plus. I don't know what they're gonna call it, but that doesn't matter. We need to make sure that we're prepared for it. So I need you guys to do me a favor, right? I'm gonna need you to go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and just chill and wait. It's coming soon, and we're gonna be there to get it first. I wanna thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.